Okay guys, we're talking about Florence, Italy in this video, not Jordan. We're in Jordan, but we're not talking about where we are, we're talking about where we were. We were in Florence because we love Florence, our favorite city in Europe. $99 per night is the average nightly cost according to Airbnb, so it's kind of expensive, but here's what we tell you to do. Spend 2 days, not one. You can see everything in 1 day, but it's an amazing city, it's worth 2 days. Go to the Duomo dome in the cathedral, climb up to the dome, and then climb to the tower, the top of the tower right next to it. You can go into the cathedral for free, but this combo ticket to climb both of these staircases and get these amazing views shouldn't cost you more than 20 euros, and it's totally worth it. Oh, make sure you go see the David because it's an amazing statue. You've probably heard of it. Go in the middle of the day. The lighting's the best then. Also, Ponte Vecchio is a really cool bridge, kind of like the Rialto in Venice. It's worth walking across and hanging out in the shops, maybe doing some shopping or have a cappuccino. Last but not least, there's amazing plazas all around the city. We recommend Michelangelo's Plaza at the end of the day to catch the sunset. It is a beautiful morning in Italy and a beautiful morning in Florence. Florence is our favorite city, actually in all of Europe, because we went through Europe 10 years ago, so we're back in Florence with only 4 days left on our visa to re-verify it's our favorite city in Europe, and so far it is. So the number one thing we recommend is come to Duomo, which is the cathedral, and go up and climb the stairs to the top of the dome. Actually, there's 2 sets of stairs you should climb, also the tower right next to the cathedral. Each set of stairs is over 400, so you're going to be sweaty and tired, but it's totally worth it. The views up top are really good from the dome, but then the tower's not as tall, but you get a view up the dome from the tower. Maggie prefers that, so that's one thing you should definitely do while you're here.
It's 18 euros, or 15.
It is like 15 to 18 euros. You can get an all-in-one ticket. You have to reserve your time slot for the dome climb and for the tower climb. You have like, when you go, you'll see signs everywhere that say reserve your time slot. And then to go into the actual cathedral is free. You don't have to buy a ticket for that. But you need a ticket to climb the stairs and it's worth your money. And it's good, it's exercise, it's good for you. It said don't do this if you have heart disease or cardio problems or you're just a big pansy. So that's what the sign said. 460 something steps, well worth the climb. Not nearly as bad as they made it out to be. Great view of Florence in all directions. There are other towers you can climb where you can actually get a view of this cathedral, so we might go over there next to check out that view. That's great. Nice stair climb. Good for the body, good for the soul. Good for you, good for me, good for society, good for humanity. Always challenge yourself. Believe in yourself. You can do it. You can climb these stairs. You can get this view. You can be right here, right now. If you just train on the Stairmaster. Become the master of the stairs. Okay, that's enough. You can cut it.
We're now headed to the Mercato del Porcellino and then to the Ponte Vecchio Bridge.
There's a lot of energy in this plaza. Actually, Florence is known for their plazas, and that's kind of what we're gonna do today, is show you all these different plazas and all the cool things to do. This one has an old Dixie band. Did you know that Dixie music came from Florence? It didn't. Anyway, there's a Dixie band. There is a merry-go-round carousel. That's kind of what this plaza is known for. Piazza de Repubblica.
There's a lot of really good shopping options right here. There's high-end stuff, kind of the market style shopping. Oh, I'm so sorry, puppy. I just kicked that dog. Bright. I can't see. The sun was in my eyes and I was about to put down my glasses and I took a step and I kicked a wiener dog. It was a black wiener dog. Oh, sorry about that. Anyways, lots of shopping in Florence. There's markets, there's traditional stores, really fine leather everywhere. It just like smells of leather, and I like it because I like shopping. Okay, there's this bronze boar that is outside of the market, and Legend has it, you touch its nose, rub its snout that's bronze, place a coin in its mouth that falls into the grate, and then you'll have good luck, or return to Florence.
You have to get it. You can't stop. You're never gonna come back. Oh no.
Okay, this is where I'll just give the point to somebody.
Okay, watch this. Watch this. This is Signoria Plaza, Piazza del Signoria. Probably my favorite plaza in Florence for a couple reasons. I mean, you've got all these awesome cafes. You've got a guy on a horse over here in the statues. You've got the town hall over here, which is really pretty, and it's like a nice castle tower. I like that. And if you keep looking, you'll see the fake David. It's not the real David. Don't think it's the real David. The real David is in the museum. You need to go see that. This one is equally as impressive. It's out here in the natural light and it looks really nice. Oh, and then Neptune's there with his fountain and he's just being a boss, got a big club and stuff. And then over here, you've got Perseus who has taken off the head of Medusa and is just holding it with a sword and it's all like gory and it's like one of the most realistic statues. And then an open air museum with like the 7 virtues and then this rapist guy. I mean, it's a really cool statue, but it's bad. It's very bad, but it's a cool statue. It's just super artistic. And I think the best statues that I've seen in all of Europe are here in Florence, and that's why I really like Florence, other than just the charm and all the plazas where you can have cappuccinos and mimosas. It's so nice.
Hey, Florence.
Ponte Vecchio. It's a bridge, a medieval bridge with some Romanesque ruins on it, and there's lots of shops, really expensive shops apparently, but there's also cheap little arts and crafts things on the sides. You have to come across the bridge. Last time we were here, we came at sunset, right after sunset. It was really beautiful, and we had this very lovely couple take an awful picture of us that we savored forever, cherished it. There's other bridges you should check out as well, but this is just the most touristy, most well-known bridge. Is Michelangelo's Plaza. It may appear to be a parking lot, but it's not about what you see right now on camera. In fact, what it's about is coming here at the end of the day because the real sights are behind you. Let's take a look. Let's turn that camera around. It's really about these views. So a lot of people come up here for sunset, watch the sunset over Florence. There's lots of little shacks that are selling wine and beer. There's usually live music, there's usually someone having wedding photos taken. It's just a great place to end your day in Florence, and you'll be up here with lots of people. There's another replica in bronze of the David, also a fake one, not the real one. And it's just extremely nice. Thanks for watching our video, guys. I can't wait to show you Jordan. It's a little bit different than Europe, to be honest, but we dig it. You've got one more video coming up after this one, the Cinque Terre, which is a really cool part of Italy that you should go visit. Lots of little towns on the coast. You probably already know about it anyway. But yeah, after this, we're headed to the Philippines and then Australia and then just more places. Trying to convince Maggie to let us go to Fiji. But thanks for watching. Okay, bye.